Hi everyone, I'm Ronnie Tomlinson, and you know who my beautiful and perfect in every way girlfriend is, Nikki Rowe. And I'm giving you an update on what's going on with me and my change of plans. Let me add a little more light so y'all can see me. Well, my light is pretty bright, but so y'all can see me even better. This coming up Monday, I'm going to put in a 30-day notice here because this place here is not for me at all. I just moved here to save extra money so I can move, to where I want to move and everything, save a lot more money quicker. But instead of staying here for a 6-month lease, I discussed it with the landlord, and I told the landlord, and the landlord said as long as I put in my 30-day notice, everything will be okay before, I can leave before the lease is up and everything. And I've been going on job interviews. I'm getting enrolled back in BTCT for my GED so I can start my acting school performing, so I can get my school started back. And my 30-day lease will be, I don't have to leave, my 30-day lease won't be for the exact 30 days. I mean, I'm just putting it in early and everything because it's already the middle of the month. So, I mean, it's almost the middle of the month and everything. So, but my day I got planned on leaving this place will be July 1st. And I need between now and then, I need to have my part-time, because all I want is a part-time job, because I get a good income. I mean, I get a really good income and everything. And going to school, even though my school's only, well, for GED, to get your GED is only 2 and 3 days a week. Because, taking acting lessons, even though I'm a good actor, because I've studied acting and everything, but, I've always been in acting since I was 15 years old. It's always been a passion of mine and something I've always wanted to do and everything. But when I start that school, it'll probably be like 5 days a week and everything. I think. I'm not sure yet, but I mean, I ain't sure how they got their classes set up and their hours and schedules. I'm not sure about it. I mean, I'm not sure about what the schedule will be on that, right now. But as for BTCT goes, for my GED and everything, that's only 2 times a week. But all I need is part-time of a job, because my income is $841 a month, and part-time would, bring it up pretty close to $2,000 a month and everything. I mean, so heck, that's perfect and everything. And I got a few apartment complexes here on Richmond Road in Lexington, Kentucky. And of course, this month and everything, because I don't owe anything this month, I don't owe anything at all. So this month I'm going to have a whole lot more money. I'm going to buy me a new glass screensaver for my phone, because my phone is my very most important valuable. And is my phone, my debit cards, and my money. And get my hair cut really short and get some new outfits for school and work and everything. But Monday I'm going to go ahead and turn in this 30-day notice, because this place here is kind of crazy. It's not. I mean, I just moved here to save the extra money from where I was living at, because where I lived at, the rent was about two and a half times higher than what I'm paying here. But this place here, like I said at the beginning of the video, this place here is not for me. I mean, this is, but anyway, besides all that, this month on the 1st, I'm going to have I'm going to put, I'm going to get like about 150 and everything I need. My glass screensaver for my phone, and some brand new shoes, a nice haircut, and some outfits. And then get some other things I need to go out for the month and everything, and then have the job lined up and everything. And I had an interview with Skyline Chili on Richmond Road, because I'm pretty much going to shoot for over there, with the jobs and everything, because downtown is a no-show. I mean, there ain't much downtown anyway. It's most of it's bars, but the restaurants that they do have are stores. They said, it's kind of a dead end. I've been trying that for a long time. So as up in the jobs goes, I'm looking, on the Richmond Road side, because that's where I got planned. I want to, my plan is to leave here on the 1st of July and go straight back to Richmond Road. There's an apartment complex called the Americana Apartments. There's Cedarwood, but I'm going to look for a few others, just to have some backups and everything. But I'm going to start that. Actually, I'm going to start that early. I'm going to start that at the very end of this month. Get in early on that and everything. So, because I got to have it lined up before the 1st of July, because I definitely want to be out of this place on the 1st of July. But, like I was saying, I need to build up my saving account so I can move to Long Island, New York, where Nikki lives at and everything. So I need to be working in order to move to where she's living at, because, just one income ain't going to cut it, because that one income, once you got to pay your rent or where you're living at now and everything like that, and buying things you need. So, I definitely need to be working. I need to be working on the side of my monthly income in school, so I can put a lot more money back, have a savings account that I won't have to touch, because I have everything I need. I have my spending money and my saving account, so, plus everything I need in my house when I move too, so, I'll be good all the way around. But yeah, like I was saying, I need to be working to move to where Nikki lives at, because that's my plan. Between now and sometime in 2023, I'm looking at early of 2023. But, when I move, if there's a lease, when I move back to Richmond Road, if there's a lease there and everything, is what I'll do. Is because, most places, normally, because a lease is a contract, being a contract and everything, so normally, when I move back to Richmond Road, more likely that, I'd have to, it'd be like a year lease, because not every place has a lease, but most of them do. So, but I'd have to complete that lease. But my plan was to get my GED get my GED before I moved to New York, Long Island, New York, where Nikki lives at, and everything. But, like I was saying, I got to start back over on my GED classes, because I missed too many classes, when I lived over at the other apartment before I moved here and everything. And I just moved here to lighten the load, and everything. So that's the reason why I moved here. Because, like I just said at the beginning of the video, for what I'm paying here is like almost $250 cheaper It's almost $250 less than what I was paying over there. So yeah, it is saving me a lot. But yeah, I love Nikki so much, and I want to be with her. I want to be with her. I want to be with her in person. I want to be where she's living at. And but I got to work in order to do it. And everything. Because I can't do it on just the monthly income alone. I got to work too to do it. And I just wanted to let y'all know what's going on with me and giving you an update on everything that's going on. And to all my subscribers on my YouTube channel, I thank you for subscribing. And like I've said many times before on other videos and everything, I'm trying to build up my subscribers. So I might have to end up besides just the family members on my Facebook, I might have to open it up to a lot of other people too, just so I can, bring in some more subscribers and everything, because yeah, Nikki, she's my true love. I love her so much. I mean, I've said this many times before too. We've been talking, and we met through YouTube. We've been talking since early of 2018, and I've been in love with her. I've been in love with her right before it and everything. So I've been in love with her for over 4 years, and we've been talking for about close to 4 years. We've been friends for a good long time. And like I also said before, now I got Nikki's YouTube channel under my YouTube channel. I got our channels together, and her Facebook under mine, and her Messenger. I almost got it twisted. It said message. What's message? It's video chat. Messenger. Flex for y'all. Gotta get back to my working out full time and being in love with her. Since me and Nikki's been friends and everything. I've had pure positivity. I mean, I've learned a lot by her videos and everything, and until when I start working, the good part is I try to have a pay card, so I won't have to keep a bunch of cash. I got my lockbox, so that's okay. That's okay. I didn't forget about it, but I almost forgot to mention it. That's the safest place in the world for your cash, because you can hide it anywhere in your house, your apartment, or whatever, and it locks. It's got a padlock, not a padlock, but it's got a boat lock. It's got a lock that's built into the box, and you got a key to lock it, and then a key to unlock it and stuff like that. And you can hide it almost anywhere. I mean, pretty much the one I got, you can hide anywhere. I mean, it can hold up to thousands and thousands of dollars, because dang, to be small, I didn't think it would be that big. I mean, well, because they got them in different sizes, and everything like that. They got them, real tall, like the boat kind of safes and everything like that, real big ones, and they got real small ones. But I got the smaller one because I didn't think it was, really necessary to have a big one. But not here, it's not. But shoot, when I got the small one, I'm thinking, damn, the small ones. Forgive my language, everyone. I'm sorry about that. But I was looking at the small one and everything. I'm thinking, like, dang, that's pretty much big enough. Pretty much you can hold. I don't know exactly how much money it would hold, but it's holding my debit cards, and by the size of it, and it's pretty deep too and everything, it can hold definitely thousands of dollars. I'm thinking, damn. I mean, again, forgive my language, I'm sorry. I know I use a lot of cursing. I mean, I've used a lot of foul language on quite a few of my videos. I'm sorry about that. And I know it happens. Everyone curses once in a while, but I don't want to do it on almost, do it too often on video and everything. And, y'all thinking, that I got a foul mouth or something like that. Thinking like, dang, he don't know how to do nothing but cuss. But yeah. But yeah, I'm so deep in love with Nikki. I love her. I love her so much, and she's the reason why I moved here. Because I wouldn't have moved here otherwise. I'm doing this because I want to be closer to her. Like I'll say it again, and not to repeat myself, but because I want to move closer to her, and me saving a lot more money at one time is doing it. So if it wasn't for how much I love her, I wouldn't have moved back in this place because I lived here before. This is not. I mean, it's nicer than where I lived at, but this is not the kind of place for me. I mean, this is not the kind of place for me. But and it's not an actual apartment, anyways. I mean, stuff like that. But anyway, I love y'all. I'm just lounging today because there ain't nothing to do around here. And I'm gonna go ahead and lay this out there. Like I've said before on a few other videos too, though, like, there ain't nothing to do around here right now, and unless I got somewhere to go, because I'm not going to hang out around this building and on this property and around this lobby, this lobby out here, because they don't only have. I'm not making fun of anybody or putting anybody down, but they got some pretty funny people that live here and work here. I mean, they actually literally got some nutty people that work in this place. And I knew that because I lived here before. It was the same then. I didn't come in, blindfolded. I knew what I was coming into. But like I said, the reason. But like, is what I was going to say. I was going to mention, I'm not gonna mention the people that live here because those people can't help it. They can't help it. I don't got the right to mention them or anything. The ones that live here is, more likely is because they gotta be and everything. But, a lot of the people that live here, they kind of, have mental problems. It seems like most of them have some kind of mental problem and stuff like that, and and the ones that work here shouldn't be working here, period, because they act like they have a mental problem too, and stuff like that. And people like that, you wouldn't see them working in any other place. But they shouldn't have people like these ones that sit up here in front. They're not like real security guards or anything like that. They're either people that live here or because they have issues. I mean, they have issues, pretty much like the ones that actually live here that do and everything, stuff. And they're not real security guards at all. But that's a reason. That's another reason. Because the mental issue with a lot of these people around here. I don't hang out around the lobby. I don't hang around out there or around, I don't hang out around here, period. Only when I usually go in, usually, even on the weekends, usually when I go, it's going to be if I got somewhere else to go. But, pretty much Saturday and Sunday, especially around this area, there's not much around here anyway, again, besides bars. Maybe a few bar restaurants, but mostly bars, and everything like that. In the library, which is on Saturday, I almost forgot about that, but, I just want to, get back to my working part-time so I can build up my income and everything. But, like I said, the reason why I moved here is because of Nikki. It's because I love her so much, and I want to save a lot more money at one time. And again, moving here did save me about almost $250. It's $250 less than where I was living at. And it is set up nicer and everything than where I was living at. But it's not the place at all for me. But and I know you already know my reason for moving back here and everything. And I mean, moving here is going to be, it ain't going to be, it wasn't intentionally going to have been like the first time anyway. The first time I lived here way longer than I've actually had planned, than I thought I was going to be. But this time it ain't going to be like that. But, putting in the 30-day notice, this coming Monday and everything, the good part about that is I can still stay as long as I need, but I'll have my 30-day notice in. Because, again, like I was saying, not to repeat myself, but I got to have the job lined up so I can have some paychecks to go with my monthly check, and get my BTCT GED school started back up and everything, get all that started actually before I leave here. So, but at least the 30-day notice being turned in, I won't have to wait on that, later. I won't have to just totally wait on something like that. I go ahead and do that and get it over with. But I love you all, and I'll talk to you later. And to the subscribers that I have, if you don't mind, care doing this for me, tell, your friends or whatever about my YouTube channel and ask them to check it out and subscribe. I mean, it would really be appreciated. Not appreciated if you all do that for me. And I love you all, and you have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Just flex one more time. Got my man, I definitely need to be hitting back on my weights here soon. I have a weight set for like about my big giant barbell for like about, or dumbbells, what you call it, for about I had this baby pretty much close to 2 years. And rarely used it, so I need to get back. I need to get back, and that's part of my goal too, and everything. But I'm going to wrap it up with this before I say my biggest goal, on top of all my goals. My biggest goals on top of all my goals is getting my money saving account built up so I can move to Long Island, New York, to where Nikki lives at. And after I get her on Messenger and everything, after I speak with her and everything, I have all my money saved up, have a nice king-size saving account, And like I said, the year of 2023, my goal is to move to Long Island, New York, to where Nikki lives at. And I love you all, and you have a good day, and enjoy this nice weather. Bye.